Good morning. It's Sunday, August 25th. We are leaving Wyoming and en route to South Dakota. We are headed for Mount Rushmore and the Badlands. And there it is right there behind us. Oh, but the screen says I can't zoom in from there. So, oh well, you can see it. All right, so we are at the KOA in South Dakota, and I just thought I'd share a little bit of information. You'll see that we are staying at a KOA resort, and there are three types of KOAs, and I didn't know this, so I asked questions about what the difference are. So there's a KOA Journey, a KOA Holiday, and a KOA Resort. And the KOA Journey is just a KOA that literally is on your journey. They don't have many amenities, they just have a sleeve for you, water, sewer, power, so on and so forth. A KOA Holiday has several more amenities. It's usually, let me back up a little bit. Usually a journey is not by a national park or some sightseeing place. It literally is just on the journey. A KOA Holiday is sometimes by a national park or some sightseeing place, and they have more amenities than the KOA Journey. And then a KOA Resort, well, they have everything. They have all kinds of, here, you can get ATV and UTV rentals, golf cart rentals, car rentals. You can go on horseback rides, hay rides. They have a water park, heated swimming pool. They have restaurants on site. There are hundreds of sleeves here. In fact, right here is the, let me see if I can flip this thing around. Doesn't look like it wants to do it. Well, while I'm standing here, but right here is the, the horse stable for people who are interested in going on a horse ride, led horseback rides. Of course, it's right by Mount Rushmore. They have tons and tons of facilities. So just a little information I thought I'd pass along. All right, we're at the KOA in Hill City, South Dakota, here to see Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse and the Rushmore Caves and so on. When we pulled in, it was sunny and beautiful. And then, in fact, right there, I think you can see, there was the last of the blue skies. And then all of a sudden, it just opened up on us. Whoops, sorry about the video there. All of a sudden it just opened up on us and it is pouring. It is just absolutely pouring. The water is like a river out here already. Look at this. That's in just maybe 20 minutes. It's absolutely crazy. So we're gonna see if we can wait this out and get a little blue sky again maybe, and then we can go out. All right, signing off. And look at that, there it is. Just like that, the rain stopped and the blue skies came out, and it's a sunny afternoon. And so obviously the place is designed for this because it was pouring and the water, there was river running down the road, and now it's all gone. Everything's dried up, soaked in, and we're ready to rock and roll. It's August 25th. We're in Hill City, South Dakota, just outside of Mount Rushmore. We're having a lightning and thunderstorm. Let's see, maybe we get lucky and we can catch one of these guys on video. Come on. You can do it. Wow, there we go. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Should be thunder any second. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Well, we didn't really do an intro video to the Mount Rushmore National Memorial, so you just have to see a few photographs of the dogs at the main sign and then of Sandy and I and some of the Rushmore pictures, so enjoy. Unfortunately, the National Park Service was doing a lot of renovations at Mount Rushmore, and so we couldn't get into the main amphitheater or on a couple of the walkways. We were kind of relegated to the outside presidential trail. So it made it just a little bit more difficult in the evenings to watch the lighting ceremony and the honoring of the veterans and so on, but it was still a lot of fun. Today we are at the Crazy Horse Memorial. So right now we're at the very bottom of the hill, getting ready to drive up to check out the Crazy Horse Memorial. We're here at the Crazy Horse Memorial, and the dogs are standing on a chunk of rock that used to be up there where you see Crazy Horse in the background. So we are about to go into the visitor center and head up and see the memorial a little bit closer.
They just got back from Apollo over in Cherry Creek, that's over on the Cheyenne River. Super reservation, it's about 2.5 hours northeast of here. And he went over there and he completed it on grass mats.
My fellow chiefs and I would like the white man to know the red man has great heroes also. Chief Henry Standing Bear.
He said,
I found this really cool park in downtown Rapid City while Sandy was getting her haircut, and I decided to take the dogs and go for a walk along the river and throw the ball a little bit. Are you ready, Ben? I bring it here. What? Now, why do I have to go get it? I threw it. Oh, man. Look at you. Look at you. You miserable pet, you. Yes. You want me to go get it, don't you? I can tell. All right. Okay, Pepper. Good morning. It's August 28th. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's supposed to be near 80 today, our first really non-rain day in a couple of days. So of course you're asking, well, why are you dressed in long sleeves if it's supposed to be near 80 degrees today? Well, that's because we're going to Jewel Cave National Monument today. That's right, we're going down on the ground at least a mile or so, and the air temperature down there is supposed to be in the 40s. So nice and chilly. So we'll get some shots from down there and show them to you in a bit. This is the original visitor center at the Jewel Cave. And so we went in the original opening, not the new modern one that they have, but the original opening to the cave. And we carried these real kerosene lanterns with a real flame. It's the only way you could see in there. No fancy walkways or railings or anything. It was all from the original 1930s. It was really super cool in there. Saw bats hanging on the walls and had to crouch down to walk around. It was pretty awesome. We're working our way up from the lower part of the cave up into a room called the Heavenly Room. We start up those stairs there in the Jewel Cave. We took the dogs and drove the 20-mile wildlife loop through the Custer State Park. Today is August 29th and we are in historic Deadwood, South Dakota. And
we have a treat coming up later this afternoon. You'll just have to stay with us.
woohoo! So we're in Deadwood, South Dakota today. We got really lucky because they're running wild Mustangs down the streets of Deadwood. And I mean wild Mustangs. They are everywhere. There's got to be hundreds of them all down the streets.
Going on a helicopter ride. I've never been. This will be my first time. So I'm excited.
Woohoo!